I'll see what I can do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hurricane Foot!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear.
Shattering
Pieces.
pieces! Attack us!
No matter what, nothing gets past my shield. This one's mine. Hurricane Foot! Mega Ray! This one's
Dragon
mine.
form! You're mine! You're finished!
Glacial Fire!
You're mine!
I'll face you!
Mega Ray! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Annihilation!
Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane
Stalagmite!
Foot!
On your...
Going in!
Here I come! It's over!
Appreciate the help! Here I go! Tiger Blade!
It's on! Take this!
Look sharp! Here!
Now! Lunar Rondo!
Going in!
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
Falling snow!
You're finished!
Annihilation! Switch profit! Flaming meteor! Searing flame!
Ignite!
Reload! Healing art!
Strike!
Soaring
First
blast!
I owe you one! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Demon Blast!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Foot!
You're mine! It's over!
Healing Circle! Take this!
Now I can let loose!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Escape!
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really
I'm
don't.
out of ammo! Hurricane
Take this!
Strike!
You're finished!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Blow away! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Blow away!
Hurricane Strike!
Take this! It's
Ray!
over! Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
Here I come! It's over!
Flaming meteor!
You're mine!
The
Armor won't save you!
Take this!
They might
Dragon Form!
Where are you going?
It's over!
I'm on
Radiant Blast! Dragon Form! Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Blade!
Dragon Form!
No more playing nice!
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm all stuck. This one's mine! Annihilation! Do it!
Radiant Blast!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Go!
Glacial Fire! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Guess I misread the landing.
Coming through!
Take this!
Glacial Spear!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Piercing
Here I
roar!
come! It's over!
Give it a whirl! He'll body slam us into next week!
Dragon
Say
Form!
an instant!
Tempest!
Hurricane
Take
Fire!
it!
I'm only getting
Dragon Form! Eat this!
Shield and knife! Hurricane Fire!
You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! That's it! Back into the fray!
Save you!
On guard! Mega Ray! One more! Annihilation! Mega
I'm
Ray!
not done!
My head spinning just watching you.
In a bind.
Flaming
Here I come!
radiance!
It's over!
Elusive deity.
Radiance!
Here I come!
Going in. Here! One more! I'm out of ammo!
Charge like that could easily be
Far
fatal.
enough! Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Through escape!
Hurricane strike!
Vacuum blade!
Going
It's
in.
on!
One more!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Here! Going
Here I
in!
come!
One
It's
more!
over!
Tiger blade! Back into the fray! I never miss!
I'm not done!
Look sharp!
Elusive deity.
Dragon Swarm!
Here! I'll heal you all!
I'm not done!
Going in!
I don't know what I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
It's over!
Ready to go!
Blade!
Do it!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Look sharp! One more!
Crescent flash.
Blow away!
Here goes! Down! Your arm! Here's the
I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
Hurricane strike! By the power of
I'm
God!
gone.
Eat
Easy
it
way.
without
Take
fail.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Going in!
I'm not done!
Hurricane strike! I'm gone!
Thank you.
One
You're
more!
mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Instant! Do it!
Rending you
Double me!
apart.
In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us. Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Going in!
It's over!
No further.
Mega Ray!
On your
Ah! Burn!
Annihilation! Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest!
I'm ready.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Make it rain!
You made short work?
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell?
Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus.
Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hmm?
All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
We should be able to cook here.
It's quite hot here. climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much Seriously? Is this a joke?
Look sharp! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast!
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
I'll do my best! By the power of flame! A traitor! Confiscated!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
It's over!
It's a doozy!
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Got fire!
I got this! Let him mark for him!
Make it rain!
Just all your Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
Out of my way!
No escape! It's over!
Air
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
How about this?
If it cools off,
Make it rain! Get out of the way!
reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Here I come!
Its armor's too strong.
Take it, split it open!
Be my guest! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Huh?
A comfortable win.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
harder they fall.
Amazing.
It's over!
Searing flame!
Exploit the enemy's
I'm not
weakness.
done! There!
Shield and
Demon Land.
All back in their defense!
Glad you had your uses. Going in.
I'll show you what useful I can be.
Let's make it rain!
Sure.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Well then. I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Switch to offense! Take cover when it calls out!
You're flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Thanks, Kisara.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your
Let's
good
see
side.
what I can do. I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm not done!
I'm all stopped up!
Here.
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact claw.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going. Everyone, if you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy,